Oh, they're all over it.
Close up the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all over at
Okay.
so.
I'm gonna mute for a second because
Hi.
they're here to pick Ezra up or Isaiah up, so I'll be right back.
Hi there, Di here, Messy Pellet. Welcome. And
Time to go.
I'm the ginger cat lady. All right, I'll be back.
Bye. Pen there is muted. Alright, so we want some clear chocolates. I want a big one. We want some purple
Say hi.
ones.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, you got to do it under here. There you go. You see it? Say hi.
No.
Say hi. That was Ezra and Isaiah. All right,
Hi,
give
how
me for
are
a
you?
second.
Right before Pepper
Right.
got one.
Alrighty. Oh my god, come on. Welcome. Jacqueline. Pam's just stepped out for a minute because she's her daughter's come to pick the grandson up, so she will be back. There she is. There she is. All right. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Riley. Hi, Terry.
All right. Hey. Welcome from Australia all around. It's not just Di that's in Australia now.
Denise, red card. I'll have to give you a red bead because I haven't got any cards. Red bead.
Hey, Terry. Riot being live your time instead of in the middle of the morning. Hey, Steffi G. Hey, Denise. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Desiree.
Hi, Desiree. All right, so
Is nobody going to say hi to me? They're all saying hi to you, but not me. But Terry loves me.
There's a Pam in there. Probably forgotten
Just
who
the
you
one. Oh, there we go. Well, and Riley. Only Terry and Riley love me.
are. She's very whiny tonight, guys, so you better say hello to her.
I'm tired.
Whiny,
You're traveling for 16 hours. It's hard. It's very, very hard. There you go. Denise has got the Pamela Ding Dong going. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll stop whining now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Type's like, thank you. Good Lord. She a whiny thing. Am I winding up or winding down? Well, we had a nap earlier, but I'm still tired. Terry, the plane ride was long. And we couldn't, the Sky Couch thing is a novel concept. But it's definitely better for one person. Like, Mr. isn't as flexible as me, so he couldn't get comfortable, which meant I wasn't comfortable for a while, and then at some point we were just at the
Hey, Jill.
overtired point, you know.
Hi, Clint.
Hey Jill, hey Troll Doll.
I need purple beads. Purple beads.
So you could figure out that that side of the bed was mine. I knew y'all would know which side of the bed was which. It's a cool apartment, though.
Looks like a cool apartment.
I think, even though this kitchen is skinny, there's more counter space in this kitchen than I have in mine.
Wow.
Actually, I think this kitchen is probably bigger than my kitchen. Yeah. The bathroom, on the other hand, the bathroom was an afterthought. Like, I don't think you can actually turn around at the toilet.
Oh my God.
And the shower doesn't have a door or a curtain across it. I don't know. I think they were thinking because of the because it's got glass on 4 sides, but then one of the sides is just a little piece of glass. And I think they were thinking because it has the rain shower head that it wouldn't make that much of a mess, but water gets all over the place. But it's all tile and there's drains.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a drain right outside the shower doors. So yeah. The cruise ship bathroom, yeah. On our first flight, the bathroom, I've never been on a plane bathroom that was as big as this before. Like, you could probably get 3 people. You could probably get 3 people in that bathroom, yeah. The second flight, you could barely get 1 person. And if I would have been any bigger, I don't know if I could fit in there. Like, it was not a bathroom made for large people at all.
Well, that sounds like
It was
it looks like a nice little apartment, though.
The apartment, yeah, and the view is incredible. The view is absolutely incredible. Oh, I like her shirt. That's pretty.
Thanks. I just bought
Terry.
a roll of gold wire in, and now I can't find what I did with it.
Of course. It's in the safe spot.
Well, that's bizarre. Huh. All right, we'll go
Yeah,
coppering.
because Terry, we missed the bedtime whinies and screaming and fighting. So that's nice. I think we're going to go to the op shop tomorrow so I can try and find a book for the journal I'm working on.
You're very organized,
And,
I must say.
Me?
Yes.
I
Good
am.
job.
I've got little bags of stuff all over the place here. What, baby? You don't need to. No, huh? Oh, that one I do, but not this one. I think. There we go. Because this one makes a shadow over. Well, yeah. Are the lights? Yeah, the light's okay, isn't it? It may have to be a little dark because otherwise it's really bright in here.
Hi,
Steffi's asking what the name of the tool that you're using to straighten the wire.
They're just nylon jawed pliers, so they help you to straighten, and they stop putting marks on soft wire. So you can use them for like clamping down, but it won't leave
Won't
marks.
bend them or dent them or yeah. Yeah, Terry, they were happy to see us, but they're not the kind. I mean, they get excited about stuff, but they're not the ones that are like And Isaiah's at that weird stage that like if he likes something, he like gives you a thumbs up and rolls his eyes and gets this really weird look on his face. So you're not really sure whether he likes it or not. Because there was something I asked him earlier. And he got this like really weird grumpy look on his face. And I'm like, and then he gives me a thumbs up, but his eyes were like rolling in the back of his head. This dude having a seizure? What's going on here? It was kind of weird.
So you're not quite
Jessica
sure whether he
says
wants
they-
to hug you or wear your skin.
Right? Yes. That's funny. Jessica says they're called nylon jaw pliers.
Yep.
Hello, Jessica. Oh, wait a minute. Jessica or Vanessa? No, that's Vanessa. Sorry, I got the wrong person there. Sorry, Vanessa. Jessica's passion is the one that says passion, right? I think.
Could be right.
Lighting's fine. Okay, thanks, Jennifer. It is a tad bit dark for me, but I may have to put it on and there's a dimmer. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't know why he was asking me about lights. He was going to bed.
Okay.
No thanks.
Hello, Patrick.
Gone. Too late. Too late.
He won't be able to get away from me that fast when I'm there, so. So if he's trying to avoid my highs, it's not going to happen when I'm there. I'm going to get him all in. Every time I see him, hi, Patrick. Hi, Patrick. These are for all the times that you ignored me. Hi, Patrick. Keep his
Artistic
knives away. Jennifer. What'd you say? Artistic. Artistic. Okay.
Artistic wire, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny, Jennifer. It's probably a good idea, though. Sorry, Angel Rose. I was mixing you up with passion. It's like poor Frida and all the 90,000 spellings of her name. I can only remember it because I have to say to myself Frida before I can type it.
It's not the Freddy you get wrong, it's the weirdo you get wrong.
Well, of course I don't get the Frida wrong because I do it. Well, I can pronounce Frida. It's just when I try to spell it, I have to do Frida. Yeah, I don't know where the window thing came from. Apparently, my brain was very tired that day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Excuse every other
Lord
day.
knows what's going to come out of my mouth now. Hey, Bill.
Hi there.
Yeah, exactly, Riley. Fried and then put an on the end.
Good grief.
Good grief, she says. Good grief. A burger. Thank you, Bill. Now it seems like forever since I didn't go live on Sunday, huh?
Oh, were you live on Sunday?
If y'all, huh? Was I? No, I was on an airplane. Although apparently I could have gone live because I could watch lives. Well, it would have been really weird to go live on a plane and sit there and talk when everybody was sleeping. Because it was pitch black. Okay.
We've done like a radio podcast from there. Made a whole heap of fans.
Right? We're flying over the middle of the ocean. It's black out there. And it's still black out there. And then it is still black out there. I did get to see the Opera House when we flew into Sydney, though.
That's always good to see.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. New Zealand must be extra super poor or something since they make us pay $17 to get a visa just to land in the airport and walk down a hallway.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we had to get a visa.
But Patsy's never heard anything of it. You don't need to renew any visas unless you actually leave the airport.
Yeah, it's called a transfer visa. They have two different visas now. A transfer visa and a regular visa. So there's a visa if you're going to be visiting, and then there's one that's a transfer.
That's just a lot of bullshit.
Because, like, I'm going to go out and commit all kinds of crimes amongst the people when I'm just walking down the airport hall. I was just like, this is weird. I've never heard of this before.
Wow. That's never
Although my son-in-law was saying that we do it in the States, but I've never heard of that. But I've also not had to fly from out of country and change everything. So, hey, Anne. Welcome in.
bring my wire in here because I'm looking for everything. Oops. And
Riley wants to know if that's 18 gauge wire.
this one is, yes, 18 gauge. I'm just trying to find.
So if you guys haven't seen it yet, make sure you check either my YouTube post or Discord because I had to change my times. So that when we're over at their house, I'm not having to. We don't have to leave when the boys aren't asleep yet or in bed yet. Because those boys get out of school. They go to after school care. She picks them up, and then they're off to either Ezra does piano, and he plays the bass, like the bass guitar. They have swim lessons. Isaiah had soccer practice yesterday. They go to art class. They're like
Wow.
busy until, and then they get home, they eat, and they go to bed.
When do they get to be kids? Oops, sorry.
On the weekend, apparently. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I guess the Socceroos, I guess, are playing during school hours. And so the stage 2 and stage 3 kids get to watch the game at school. But the stage 1 kids don't, which makes sense because that's kindergarten, first, second. And they're not, they wouldn't be able to sit still that long. They were complaining about it and wanting to call the school and see because Isaiah wanted to watch it, or he was whining about it and saying, "Well, I want to see it too." They were like, "Well, maybe we can call the school and get permission." I'm like, "Please don't be those parents. Please do not be those parents."
If they let one kid, then they have to let them all.
Exactly, and there's a reason for it. You know, they're not doing it just to be mean. It's because those kids cannot sit for that long, and then it's just going to become a behavioral management nightmare. Well, it's not fair, and I'm like, that's life. This is what we call life.
Yeah, in there, for goodness sake.
Okay, I'm so conditioned that when I'm live, I drink coffee that I'm like craving coffee right now. But there is no way if I drink coffee that I'll go to bed.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. Socceroos is the it's their World Cup team.
Yep.
That's a silly name, by the way.
Yep. Silly game, by the way.
Every TV at the airport, that's all there was when we were in San Francisco. Because we had to get there 3 hours before our flight, so we sat and had dinner and stuff, and it was, every TV.
Yep.
Like, you know, there are people that don't watch that kind of stuff, right?
Stop it.
Excuse me. What are you making?
I'm making a beaded sun catcher.
Nice. To sell or just for your house?
Just for my house.
Because I can. And I will.
Yep, yep, yep.
Are you serious, Riley?
Yep. Yes, they're not very
Hey, we have kangaroos. Let's name everything after them.
pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, for goodness sake, get out of the way.
Right, Jennifer? That is pretty funny, huh? Jill. The Jillaroos isn't just a nickname for me. It's actually a sporting team. The platypuses, kookaburras, and the gladaroos.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It's embarrassing.
What team do you play for? The Jillaroos. The what? The Jillaroos. What? The Jillaroos, okay?
Well, a Jillaroo is a female, basically an outback cow wrangler. It's like a Jillaroo.
Well, that's not so bad then. Is Patrick watching cars or people gorging themselves?
cars, I think. Hot rod building stuff. Oh, hiccup.
They definitely are uniquely Australian. Oh, it's the National Rugby League team. Hello, Jenny. Yes, I did find the sugar. So, hang on a second. Let me show you this because I don't understand this. Oh, I'm so sore. Why would you think that was salt?
Well, nobody keeps salt in a container like that here, so I'm sure that she's just taken the
No.
piss.
I'm like,
And it would
oh,
have
it's
a
like
big
sugar, especially the way it's stuck together.
it would have a big salt sticker on it if it was in my house.
Like it doesn't even have like, and all of the other ones have stickers on them, except for this one. That was the grossest tea. Like I was drinking tea from the ocean. It was so gross. The actual sugar is in the refrigerator. See,
What?
like
Why is
that
the
has a
sugar
label
in-
on it.
Why is the sugar in the
know.
refrigerator?
I have no idea. The rice is in the refrigerator. There's rice, sugar, and
I think you have rented it from a
rice, sugar, and
psychopath.
I'm surprised how much stuff this place has, though. Like, it's got one of those big, like, pull-out vertical pantries that, you pull and the whole
Yeah.
cabinet comes out, like, on wheels. And it's full. I mean, it's got all kinds of, like, vinegars and oils and spices and stuff to bake with, and like I have never seen a place with this much stuff in it before. It's
Nobody
an
keeps
apartment
their
for two,
rice.
but there's
I don't know anybody that keeps their rice or their salt or their sugar in the fridge.
yeah. Well, the salt wasn't, but the sugar and the rice, and I think there's a bag of flour that's in there too.
Wow. Does she
You would
think
think the
she's
sugar
living in the
wouldn't-
tropics?
I don't know. Maybe she did.
If you were
Maybe
living in the
she- I don't-
tropics, you would do that to keep from the ants from getting them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure where she lives.
That's just bizarre.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hello, Aisha.
Hello, hello.
Rice in the fridge stops bugs from getting in it.
Yeah, but you don't do that.
Did the
unless
sugar
you're
say salmonella? No, that wasn't sugar. That was flour. It said semolina. But see, that one had a label on it. Why didn't the frickin' salt? That was officially the grossest tea I've ever had in my life.
Well, I can honestly say that it sounds like she must have lived in the tropics somewhere, because even up
Yeah.
here we don't keep the flour, sugar, or anything like that in the fridge. Only opened condiments, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, yeah. I am fantastic, Aisha. I am on vacation and in a whole different country, so I am happy. Yeah, it was semolina flour. Well, so the one in the little jar was salt, and then the one that I pushed into the camera at the end was the semolina flour. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's like got brownish looking. I don't know. It's
Well,
weird.
semolina flour is used for making pasta. So
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
who the hell's
I
going
miss
to make
Hartley,
pasta on holiday? It's just
right?
bizarre.
Right. I miss Harley. I don't get much of a chance to miss Skella because they they have a black cat that meows a lot just like Skella. So we were there when we got there yesterday. It was like, oh, look at that, Skella's here, because she was the whole time. Meow. It was the same kind of meow too. Not cute like Harley's is. Yeah, it's not a regular white color. It's a little bit different of a color. It's kind of a yellowy brown, like a tannish kind of a little bit. I mean, there's enough dishes in here to have a dinner party because it's a place for 2 people, and that's it. I mean, you can't sleep any more than that.
These are. But anyway, nice view.
Yes, it has a very nice view. Just don't trust the sugar.
Well, I only use brown sugar, so you can tell the difference. Raw sugar here.
That's what I always
Well,
use, sugar in the raw for tea and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 different kinds of honey in there and a ton of tea. A ton of tea.
Yeah, semolina flour is not something that's used all the time. It's like you use it for making pasta, and you also use it for making, like, coating the outside of muffins if you make, English muffins.
Oh, is that what that powdery is on the?
Cornmeal, same thing.
Yeah. Riley keeps her unopened bags of rice in the chest freezer and my coffee beans. We have coffee beans in the fridge.
Yeah, coffee beans is something that, yes.
Yeah. Actually, at home, ours is in the freezer now that I think about it, not in the fridge. There's instant coffee sitting on the counter, and I'm like, ooh, I could coffee dye stuff.
What was that?
I said there's instant coffee on the countertop, sitting a jar of instant coffee sitting on the counter, and I'm like, ooh, I could coffee dye stuff. Stupid cracker brain. Bye, Vanessa. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
My earbud does not want to stay in my right ear.
Shit. Where did that go? On the floor, of course.
I already did. It did this, Denise. I coffee dyed that today for another project I'm working on.
Good grief. You're a shocker.
How does that even surprise you, honestly? I mean, come on, be real. Since when did anything I do actually surprise you?
I didn't think there would be instant coffee in B&B. They usually have those coffee pod things.
Yeah, no. The coffee that I dyed those, I brought coffee from home. My instant coffee from home. No, there's like they have, I think there's like 3 or 4 French presses up in the cabinet.
Three or four what? Fridges?
French presses.
Oh, French
Coffee?
presses. Yeah.
Yeah. And no microwave.
Definitely hippies
bought-
from up north.
I bought Quick Oats, Uncle Toby's Quick Oats.
Yeah.
And on the back of it, it only has directions for the microwave, and it says if you want stovetop, you should get this one instead. And like, well, fantastic! I didn't know that. You should have set it on your box bigger. So I just heated water up in the because there's one of those really quick heating teapots.
Yep. Kettle.
So I heated kettle, yeah. So I heated water up in that, and then just poured that in my oatmeal and just kept stirring it until it all soaked in. So and it actually tasted good, but now I'm like full because I ate
Pam said
oatmeal
hi.
late at night.
Huh?
Pam said hi. She's in Australia now.
Oh, hi, Pam in Australia.
Hi, hi, Patrick.
G'day, Crabber.
Hey, what is it with your country charging me just to go in the airport?
She said, "What's it with?" I asked him, and he said he'd never heard of it. So
No.
That's crazy. Crazy.
but I don't think he's ever like travelled from another country
No.
through New Zealand and then to another country. So he's only ever gone to New Zealand and back again, you know.
Well, and he's a New Zealand citizen, so he wouldn't have to.
But even when I went over there, I didn't have to do that. So
No.
oh, stop it. They're paper packets, Riley. That would not work.
Oh no, this is an actual box of cereal. It doesn't or of oatmeal. It's just loose.
Oh, you didn't buy instant packets.
No, it's just quick. It's quick cooking.
You can buy
All of the
instant
instant
packets.
ones had flavor. They all had flavor though. I didn't want a flavored one. I wanted just like a plain oatmeal. They were all like, because that's what I was looking for. Was just like an instant packet. It had directions for microwave and for overnight oats.
Here you go. This is what I'm doing.
Oh, that's pretty. Is the purple, is that wire also?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's really pretty wire.
It's pretty wire.
Yeah, Riley, I just poured a lot of water from the kettle, some really hot water from the kettle in there. And Jennifer. Hi, Patrick in Australia. Oh my goodness. I must not have ears that work well with earbuds because they just keep falling out of my head.
Yeah, you need to get the ones that sit over the top of your ear, like the ones I've got, because I can't put things in my ear because my ear holes are too small.
Yeah, I don't, they just keep popping out.
Yeah, he was
I don't
wrong.
know if it's because I'm talking. Was Patrick trying to bung on an Aussie accent?
Yep.
Was he doing a fake
Yeah.
Aussie accent? I didn't notice.
What, when he said "G'day, cobber"? I don't know an Aussie
Oh,
that
is that
says
what he said?
nobody.
You're like, there's no Aussie that says that.
You know.
Right, Brenda? Scribbles on list. Need purple thin gauge wire. Have black, silver, gold, copper, bronze, but not purple.
That's
We'll see.
20. I think it's 26 gauge wire.
Riley, her ear hole, ear that she listens with.
You can get green too. And wisteria.
You just now saw Riley's, huh? Purple and the moon just go together so well. They do, don't they, Brenda?
Yep.
That's what she said. He's supposed to be busy because that took a long time for that to post. Yeah, Riley, you got the whole part right. That was about it.
Ear hole, woman.
Ear. We were talking about earbuds, not butt buds.
This will be something similar to how I will be doing the spider on the, it'll be on a circle and it will have a web around the edge and it'll be hanging in the center. And it will be holding onto a big teardrop crystal.
You're going to make a spider?
A big spider. So Kel and Vale will be banned.
From the live that for a couple days.
Yeah. So if you want to make
Either
one
that or
along,
they just have to listen, not watch.
you will need a circle, a ring, about 8 or 10 inches long, or, across.
No, Jill, you don't, but maybe they might stay in better. Just saying. Hey, Flo.
Bye, Flo.
These people, I swear. Well, today was the first full day that we were here, so and Keith got up and had to go to their house because their fireplace wasn't working. It's like, I guess it's like an electric furnace type one, and it wasn't working, and so they had a window. They said 8. They told him yesterday. They told him 8 to 10, but I guess the guy had actually given them a time limit or time period of 8 to 12, and then showed up at 12:15. So he was over at their house all morning.
Oh.
And then I was here until I left here about 11:30, I think.
Oh, he's already had noises about, do I really need to be here with all them girls? Where are you going to go? Going to go to Brisbane? Down with the grandkids? He goes, well, that doesn't sound very relaxing.
So he's decided he doesn't want to be there now?
I think he's afraid.
He's afraid. Be fair, very, very afraid.
Very, very.
Yeah, so then I left here about 11:30, rode the bus up to their stop, and then went to this little coffee shop and got us egg rolls, bacon egg roll, and coffee. And then after the housekeeper and the furnace guy left, then we left and went to the store and came back here and napped.
I will be doing the spider after all the riffraff leave next week.
Riffraff. Oh, right. He can go hang out in the bus day.
There's no bed in the bus. Oh, there's a bed, but there's no mattress. Because we put the mattress in the spare room. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Jenny, did you see my updated schedule so that you can change your alarm? Bug.
Hey, Bug. Wagon wheel. Um,
Riley,
Pam.
Riley wants to. No, she's thinking the riffraff are the people that are coming before all of us.
Oh, very cute.
We're not the riffraff. It's the people that are coming before us.
Another Aussie
What's in
staple
there?
is the wagon wheel, which is biscuit, marshmallow, jam, and then it's covered in chocolate.
Oh, that sounds like a gut ache waiting to happen. Jill, she must be Riley. I know she can't be talking about us, right? Riffraff. It does look like a moon pie, doesn't it? I think moon pies are the same, aren't they? Except they don't have the jam in them. Aren't they just marshmallow and cookie and chocolate?
Well, that's a half-assed wagon wheel.
We were at Woolworths and standing in the candy aisle, and my husband's looking at the chocolate, and he goes, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Look at the prices of this stuff," and it's all like Cadbury's and all these like fancy chocolates, right? And I'm like, I told him, I said, "Babe, they're very snobby about their chocolate over here." Hershey's and M&M's will not do.
I like M&M's. M&M's are right.
We did find M&M's. And we found the Toblerone. He likes the Toblerone, so he ended up just getting Toblerone. There was one that was the Lint candies. They were it was like $30 for a bag, and I was like, I'm not paying that much for chocolate. It's not that much at home. We don't pay that much for Lint candies at home.
I don't even buy that unless it's on half-price special.
Yeah,
Only for a
that's
special
expensive.
occasion. The hack is when you go into the chocolate aisle and you're looking at all the Cadbury family blocks, bypass them, and to the left, down a little bit lower, is a family size block for the same price, double the size.
Seriously, wow.
Yep. 50 cents dearer or something for a family size block.
Grandson, the first thing he says, he already ate. And his mom walks out the door and he's like, what do you have in your refrigerator? I'm like, honey, we don't live here. There's not that much food. And he's like, no, really, what do you have in your refrigerator? So I opened it up and I'm like, this is our refrigerator. And he looks at it and his face was like very confused because like you could see the back of the fridge. Because their fridge is packed. I'm like, I told you, babe, we don't live here. There's like very little food in here. There's more condiments than anything in there.
All right, I need a bail. A bail.
bottomless pit.
Yep, box of celebrations on special. That's usually the way to go.
Where do you get that at? Can you get that at Woolworths?
Yep. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
We were walking down the cookie aisle and he's like, oh, look, Tim Tams. You recognize that from the ones that were in our fridge.
Right, none of them are going to do.
Whitman's are good. That's good. We have those two, that one too in the States. And the yellow box that looks like it's been cross-stitched. I think one of the big ones here is C's, or not here. I'm not at home. One of the big ones at home is C's candy.
I don't know that one.
Oh no, Roddy, the ones I had came from here. They were Jill and Wendy sent them to me. So they were actual Aussie Tim Tams.
Yeah, that's not going to work either. Darn it. Bales. I need bales. Bales.
The oatmeal gave me heartburn. I had official Tim Tams. Those things are sweet.
Yeah,
I like sweet stuff, but they were sweet.
I am not a fan of Tim Tams, I'm afraid. Too sweet for me. If I...
Yeah, Jenny, the ones that I got from Jill and Wendy were like super, super sweet. Like it would take me a while just to finish one because it was like, whew, that's very rich and very sweet. I need to wait for a while.
I don't like them. Not a fan of them. Think. What am I going to use as a bail?
I think the ones that they sent me too were like chocolatey, like I don't remember which one it was, but I think it was like a double chocolate kind of thing or something.
Oh, okay, double coated.
Oh, they're two. No, like it was a chocolate cookie with chocolate inside and chocolate on the outside. I mean, it was all like just chocolate flavored.
Oh,
Riley
okay.
says she finds them too rich also.
Yeah, I can't.
Exactly, Riley. One is good, two is way too much. Yeah. Yeah.
You got to
Even I was like that about halfway through.
Now, if say this is your Tim Tam, if you bite this corner off and bite this corner off, and then use it as a straw and suck your coffee through it, it makes it centre soft and taste like your coffee, and you eat it in one go.
So yeah, I forgot about that. You told me to do that, and I forgot to do it.
Yes.
Hubs really liked him. He ate quite a few more of them than I did. They lasted a while though.
So if I put that on
Okay, Jenny, nice job.
I don't want that, not that. Hang on.
I'm a mule. Wow, Riley. I thought she was my friend. I'm not a drug mule, I'm a Tim Tam mule.
They'll have you getting their patted down at the customs now.
Right?
You know you've got a stash.
Where's your stash, Tim Tam's lady? No, Riley. Oh, no, that's Jennifer. No, Jennifer. No, it's not. Tis not, tis not. I thought that was Riley. Yes, no spam, no mule. And also not mean Pam.
Wow. Rules.
Huh?
Rules.
You
Lots of
better the
rules.
mushroom lover. I don't like being called mean. I'm not mean.
Who called you mean?
Angie, every time she sees me.
Did you just yawn? I haven't missed that. No.
Shut up. Oh, you know what it is? When I laugh, it makes my ears close up apparently, and then it pops the earbuds out of my ears. Apparently
Stop laughing.
my chubby cheeks.
I'm pretty sure you're in the wrong spot to not laugh.
Right? Look at this bruise.
Ow.
I have no idea where that came from. I noticed it yesterday.
Keith.
Probably from bashing into plane seats or something. I don't know. No, it wasn't him. Would never. And if he did, we would not be married still. Oh no, I know, Riley. I know. Mule's better than mushroom lover. I was playing this game on my phone and it had a mushroom and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like it's a game where you have to like shoot all these different colors and it like slowly but surely destroys the image.
Well,
and the image was a
I
mushroom. I'm like, oh my God.
I was desk scrolling on my phone as I always do, and in that doctor's office, mind you, sitting in the waiting room, and there's this meme thing pops up, a video short, and you hear the ding dong, and she goes to the door and opens it, and it's a freaking gnome with a knife standing on a doormat. And there's 5 dead gnomes laying on the doormat. It's like,
Did you die laughing?
oh, it's like, Pam, now she's making memes. Now she's making short videos. Good grief.
Nope. Wasn't me. Wrong cheeks, Riley. Wrong cheeks. Riley's really confused.
Right.
She's very confused as to where earbuds go.
She's arse oriented today.
She is.
Oh,
Jay says she's going on that she's going to go on that she's not going to stream for a while because she's going to spend time with her family, but I'm not sure how she's going to do that and not be able to make beads.
Well, you can make beads without streaming.
Oh, she doesn't, though. She doesn't.
Note, make sure Riley gets enough sleep.
Right? So she doesn't talk about butts the whole time?
Yeah.
She's tired and in a mood. Right, Jennifer?
So could teach her something, and 2 days later she's selling kits.
Right? It looked like she sold quite a few of them, too.
Yes.
I saw her list. I don't know if she sold all of them or not, but I saw her list and it looked like there were several people's names on there. So I know she had made 20 of them.
It's a proud mummy moment.
I wish I would have brought my headphones instead of my earbuds. These are annoying. Oh, she says it's not a bad mood. Don't panic, but Snark has turned full on. It's the Snark machine.
If I could.
Riley's Pam Snarky Alexa while on vacay. That was good, Brenda.
You're still trying to wrap the wire around, Anne. You'll get there. It'll click in one day. Go, yeah, that's how I do it.
These things are hurting my ears. Thank you, Riley. Riley says, unlike Alexa, she brings chocolate and drinks.
chocolate drinks and lamb. Oh my goodness.
Right?
I'm going to have to.
Really, it's the gift that keeps on giving. In a good way.
You didn't have to bring anything. I told you that.
Except the lamb.
Except the lamb. Yeah. Making lamingtons.
What are lamingtons?
They're a cake. So they're a vanilla cake. And they're dipped in chocolate, runny chocolate. And then rolled in coconut.
Ooh.
They're delicious.
Sounds like it. Yum. Riley, your cat is spoiled.
And a coffee machine, yeah. I haven't been able to find one. Not in my price range anyway. I was going to get one of those pod ones, but nope. Nope.
Well, I can bring a French press from here because they've got a metal one up there.
I think that's what Riley's bringing.
Yeah, but she won't be there until Friday.
Oh, yeah.
When am I supposed to
I'm
be
sure I
Wednesday,
can.
Thursday?
Surely Kmart will have one. I've got to go to Kmart tomorrow. Surely Kmart will have a press. Maybe? Yeah, should. Maybe.
I don't want you to have to buy anything. Lamingtons were a way of using up day old sponge cake.
Yep. But we don't use old cake anymore.
It reminds me of strawberry shortcake. Not the doll, but the food. That used to be my favorite. Yes. Definitely, Jennifer. Definitely.
Yeah, but I'm not making trifle. No, I'm not a fan of cold custard. Not my thing.
Ugh.
I like my custard hot on chocolate self-saucing pudding.
Oh, just so y'all know, the food on Air New Zealand, disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Disgusting. The best thing was that they served fruit with each meal. So at least there was something to eat.
I don't think I've ever had good airplane food ever.
First class, business class, you get pretty good food. You played dress up with your cats, Riley. I'm beginning to question you. A lot more than I did before.
Did I already give you my address?
I'm sure she can find you the same exact way I found you. It was in a whole other country. Ooh, made hundreds of lamingtons? That's crazy. When we disembarked from our first flight, they had us walk all the way through the plane. And those first class seats, whew, them were fancy. Them were way fancy. Like everybody had their own like little room almost. There were walls up around
I've
it.
never flown
Like they weren't
first
tall
class.
walls,
I
but they
probably
were.
will.
Yeah. We have, but the ones we've always flown were just like regular. They were seats, but they like there was more space in between them and they kind of just slid out so that they were lay flat. But this was like you had your own little lounge.
Pod. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a little sofa thing. And but if you're flying with it, as a couple, you've got like that wall thing between you, so it's kind of, I don't know, it seems kind of weird.
Need to finish this off and start a new piece of wire.
Watch out for the green shed. What is she talking about?
Green shed. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay,
Oh,
good.
the green.
Maybe it was an
How to get
Aussie.
to my house? How to get to my house? You got the driveways beside the green shed.
Oh, okay. Watch out for the green shed. Like what? Is that where all the unaliving occurs?
It's where the horses park. So yeah, okay, close. Okay, let's leave that there for a sec.
Riley,
Do
I
I
don't
need
need an address. I have directions. All I have to do is drive. All I have to do is drive around.
Direction.
All she needs to do is drive around Harvey Bay and look for a green shed.
Who says they were the correct directions and the correct
Right?
color of a shed?
This is true. Although, if you want lamb,
Oh shit!
If you want your lamb roast, you better give her directions. Plus, she knows to watch for the white kidnapper van, too.
True. And the bus. And the container.
And the bus, yeah. See?
I share
It's
too
not
much.
telling
of
us
my
so
life.
much about what you. I was just gonna say.
No, shit.
Well, stalk you and hunt you down.
How did
We're the
this
best stalkers
happen?
there ever were. I'm a good stalker. And the smokestacks. No. It is not Auschwitz.
Exactly.
Smokestacks. Oh my God, Riley.
And the train line? Jeez.
That would be absolutely hilarious if there were smokestacks, a tattoo shop, and a train line. Sorry, that was bad humor.
That's just wrong.
I know. That's why I apologized. She says she's just gonna follow Patrick home. You're gonna go into Brisbane and just hang out by the morgue and wait until Patrick shows up. Oh, there he is. Okay, I can follow him now.
He told me you seemed like a nice woman. Now I'm doubting his. I'm doubting
You're
him now.
right. Hey, Frida, my favorite German weirdo window. That was pretty good, huh? It must be the German in me, Frida. It must be the German in me. You know what they say about first impressions. Hey, anybody can trick you for about 6 months, and then after that, all bets are off. Frida Primo.
Hello, Frida. I said hello to you in my head, and I don't think I said it out loud.
You did not.
Hi, son. Dobber?
Goes the earbud again.
Throw me under the bus next time.
Just. You'll have to wait till I get to your house.
Oh, something just flew up my nose. That was weird. That was weird.
Jill, not sure how accurate you can tell from a few minutes spent talking during the heat tool exchange. Riley was on her best foot. she wanted to make sure that she wasn't going to be uninvited from the house. She had to wait until make her bad impressions when she's already there for a while.
Oh, my eyes are itching.
Your eyes?
Yep.
Do you have allergies?
I've been sneezing today. I think it's the palm trees dropping all their flowery bits.
Well, and Riley, he was a cop too, so they can usually.
No, Pat's deaf and
Oh.
doesn't listen, so he knew exactly how many people were going to be here. Hi, Janet.
Hello, Janet.
He knew. Well, this is looking really good, but my thumb is hurting, so I think I'm going to put it away for a little while.
Today when
Okay.
we went to catch the bus to come back to the condo, there was this little lady sitting at the bus stop, and there was one bus that came up, and for some reason I thought that one would get us where we needed to go. And then I remembered that there was one that only went so far, and I couldn't remember how far. And so I asked the guy, the bus driver, and he said no, he only goes to the next stop and then turns around. And so the lady asked us where we needed to go and stuff, and then she was talking to us on the bus, and then walked down the same street as us. And so we're like talking away, and she says about partway down the street, she goes, I really should wear my hearing aids when I go out. I meet the most interesting people. And I'm like, so we've just had all this conversation and you haven't even heard us. And she says, well, I hope I bump into you guys again, because if we do, then I'll invite you over for coffee or tea.
Oh, nice.
She's just like a block. Yeah, she's just like a block away from here. Helen.
Thank you, ladies. My thumb's hurting, so I'm giving up for a little while. Go back to making cards.
Cards for the cars.
Cards. Oh, crap. Just lassoed my chair with the wire.
You like to lasso things when you have
I know.
wire and you thread out, don't you?
Hang my tools up. Jacqueline says, "Oh, you'll be in your craft room cleaning up for Pam." I said, "Probably should be, but I'm not."
I do not expect you to clean your craft room at all.
Oh, I'm just going to clean the floor so that you can actually walk in here without breaking your neck, because I don't do insurance, so no dying over here.
If you're gonna die, you have to leave the property. Go do it over at the oh God, I can't think of the word I want. Crematorium. Go do it over at the crematorium.
Yep.
They're better suited for it. So I was going to ask, do you think on Sunday, I don't remember what time my flight leaves. I think it leaves to come back home at like 1:45, something like that. Do you think we would have enough, oh, my phone died, enough time to go over back to Maryborough? Or is that too many people and not long enough to be there for the little festival thingy?
If we got up early, hang on, let me just see what time.
I can't remember if I leave at noon or 1. It didn't go well, Jill. She only sold 7 cards. It was a bust.
It was.
Right, Jill? Jill says, if you clean your craft room now, will you find anything? She might find some of the things that she was missing, but she won't find the things that she needs to use later.
All right, you fly out. You don't fly out until 4:15 in the afternoon. Oh no, 2:25.
Oh, really?
2:25. You arrive back in Sydney at 4:15.
4:15. Okay.
So you fly out of Harvey Bay at 2:25.
Okay.
So if we head over in the morning, yep, it's only half an hour drive.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we feel like that night after everybody being there and how late we stay up.
Yep. Because Jill and Riley and the Maryborough Mary Poppins Festival is on Sunday. So you guys.
On Sunday the 5th. Yeah. Yes, Jill, it is better than selling absolutely nothing, but sucks.
It does suck, but it's okay. As I said, they were new, the new market. So
Well, and I think the times that you've done better anyway are when you've been at ones that have been pretty much mostly artisan type markets anyway, right?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And unfortunately the
Like
witches market is on the very next day, like is on this Sunday. But Pat's got his swap meet at the Nickenborough markets on Saturday, so we're going to be knackered by the time that's done. So I don't know whether I'm going to be able to
Oh wow, yeah.
do 2 markets in a row, like one after the other.
You can do it. You can do it.
I can't do it on my own because I need to have him help me set the gazebo up, and he's not going to be able to. So here's my manly cards.
Yes, Jenny. Straight into Harvey Bay. Not Brisbane, but Harvey Bay. Kansas.
Yeah, that's all set up in the dining room. You can have a look through all the stuff that's for sale as well as the de-stash stuff. Humble in California.
In the in the California.
Yeah.
In the California.
New Mexico. There you go. There's my manly cards. Some of them. They're the ones I've done today.
I am so sore and stiff.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I'll show you my new signs. They're so cool. Here's my new signs. Look. Zoom out.
Oh, it's pretty. That's pretty, Di.
Okay, that's my signs.
Nice.
No, it's a
Riley.
It's a 3-hour drive from the airport to here. From airport in traffic. It's not a fun drive. Not a fun drive.
Those are the ones you had AI make for you, right?
Yes. Yes, the last lot I sat and I didn't laminate them. I sat and made them. It took me hours to make them, and they got rained on. Oh. Wasn't meant to rain. There was no rain in the forecast. Learnt my lesson.
Yes, Sydney to Harvey Bay would be very far.
I mean, it takes probably in traffic, probably takes an hour and a half to get from the airport to the outskirts of Brisbane, outskirts of town, and then another hour and a half to drive the rest of the way. Traffic's bullshit. But the new Gympie bypass makes it a lot better, a lot quicker than going through Gympie.
I like how they look kind of, their signs are gypsy.
Well, I asked for vintage bohemian in jewel tone, so sort of, yeah. It's okay. It'll do for now. Sure, I'll make him again.
I like them. The stupid pedestrian crossing.
Oh, Tyro. Yeah, that's bullshit, that is. It's a major freeway that's meant to go from the Bruce Highway, from Brisbane to Cairns, basically. And it goes through all of these little towns with traffic lights, 60k zones. Oh, it's just rubbish. You bypass a few of them where you can actually keep going to 100, but glad they've bypassed Gympie. Now they just have to do Tyro.
Hey,
That's coming up
Shaz.
in a few years, Tyro, so that's good. Hi, Shaz.
We have a lot of freeways like that too, and like up in the foothills and stuff as you're heading up to the mountains.
Yeah.
Every little city, all of a sudden you have to slow down. Reno, or not Reno, but Nevada's like that too, where they've got lots of little towns out in the middle of nowhere. And
But Tyro, it's like you have to slow down to 50 going through there, like 50 kilometres an hour, which is rubbish.
Yeah, there's like in some of the little small towns that we go through.
There's more accidents on the outskirts of Tyro, like fatalities as well, because people get so frustrated going through there, and then they try to pass where they shouldn't be passing, and end up killing people. You know.
Yeah.
It's just rubbish. There's more accidents at Tyro and like within 20 kilometres either side of Tyro than there is probably on the whole of the Bruce Highway.
Oh wow.
Every year. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is sad for the towns that are bypassed because they don't get some of the I'm sure some of the money that they used to get doesn't happen,
Yeah.
like touristy money and stuff. Gas stations and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, we've had plenty of time to get out of it because it's been coming for a long time. So, Cairo's lucky because it's got a few little places in there that are destinations, like their Christmas shop and the retro cafe and all that sort of thing. They've got a few places like that.
Shaz says that
Yep.
you saw that?
What was that?
Shaz says one of you must live up to Bruce for me. I'm in Noosa Hinterland.
Yep. Harvey Bay.
And Shaz, I'm from California, but I am currently in Sydney. Soon to be in Harvey Bay for a few days.
Yep. Yeah, Traviston servo is huge. Still can't get a decent sandwich there. I hate pre-packed sandwiches. I really do not like pre-packed sandwiches at all.
No, they're gross. They're definitely gross. But they get soggy. Even if you don't put all the toppings on them and stuff and give them, to your little packages, it just gets soggy. Is it weird saying that I'm in Sydney? No. It's going to suck when I have to say that I'm back in California.
Shani arrived yesterday, Shaz.
Yeah, Shaz, I have this is our third time to Sydney. And then we went to Townsville 2 or 3 times. I can't remember now. My husband has 4 daughters, and one of his daughters lives here in Sydney with her husband and our 2 grandsons. So we try to come almost every summer, but I'm sure once he retires, it'll probably have to be every other because we'll have to save in order to do it. But... Hey, Jay. They were decent. It was hard to sleep, but the flight they weren't bad. Although the landings for the 2, whew, I've never been on a plane where they landed and the plane went because it landed and then it instantly you could feel the plane just kind of go like, whoa, what's going on there?
Yeah, they like to stop fast over here.
Yeah.
And you'll get that in Harvey Bay even worse because it's such
Is
a
it
short,
short
runway.
runway? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. And apparently the Power Rangers here, the freaking traffic parking police, are assholes
Power
at the Harvey
Rangers?
Bay Airport. So you have to go and get. I have to go and get a park to come in.
Well, especially if
There's
you're going to
no
embarrass me in the airport.
absolutely.
Yeah, it is, Shaz. Yeah. They're in Balmain, but they're not far from. I mean, like you can see the even where we're at right now, you can see downtown. Our other flights, we didn't have any trouble sleeping, but we were also flying first class. But I normally the Dramamine like completely knocks me out, but I could not fall asleep.
Too excited about coming to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not one for big cities either, Shaz, but the harbour is beautiful. I love it over there at the harbour.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to the harbour in a car, like driving, is horrible. Driving in Sydney is horrible.
We do bus and everything when we're here. We don't get a car.
But yeah, the actual harbour is lovely.
We like Darling too. Darling Harbor. We love going over there.
I think we stayed at Manly when we went to Sydney.
We go to Manly a lot. They've got a microbrewery there that he likes, and they've got the best espresso martinis and really good French fries.
Okay.
That's where these bracelets are from. Is from Manly.
Okay.
In fact,
I
we'll
have it
probably
already
go and
made,
get
Jill.
some more. Oh Jesus! I will be starting live when I get off the plane, just so you know. Because I'm sure whatever you've got on that sign is going to be very embarrassing. So why not share it with the world?
Hey, it might be sweet.
Who is she trying to lie to right now, y'all? Who? Who is she trying to lie to? Public transport is incredible here. The the bus stop is like no more than it's about 5 minute walk from our condo, and about the same from the bus stop to their house. So it's really easy. Well, and it's not just one kind of public transportation either. I mean, you've got the buses, you've got the trains, you've got the
And they have the hop on, hop off buses are really good.
mhm.
The free ones.
The what's the other? They've got not subway, but like light rail type also, and yeah,
Trams.
trams. Yeah, there we go. Because that's usually what we end up. You take like the bus to a certain point, and then take the trams to get to the QVB.
Okay, Riley, sleep well.
Good
Regenerate
night,
your smart.
Riley. And if you're going to come to Australia, you have to come to Sydney just to see the Opera House. That is so worth it.
Yeah. Have you done the nighttime there?
The tour.
When it's all lit up? That's
We
amazing.
yeah. We did the first time we came to Sydney, which was the first time we had gone to Townsville. We flew to Sydney for a couple days, and we did see it at night. We need to next time we come. We want to go earlier in June because they just had Vivid.
Yes. That's
And-
amazing.
Oh my God, they were posting videos and stuff, and the way that they light up the opera house is just absolutely insane.
Cheers. Very, very well done, it is. My brother did the Alaskan and Canada rail thing in the glass train, or the
Oh, that would be so cool.
that would be really cool, though.
I used to want to cruise up to Alaska because it's really mom and dad did a cruise in Alaska, and they said that the it just the views from the ocean were just absolutely gorgeous. But I thought it would be cool to cruise up there and then take the train back down.
Yeah.
Just because of all of the wilderness and animals and yeah.
Yeah, he said it was amazing, once in a lifetime trip, you know.
Yeah, Jill, Michelle, and Josh and the boys go every year, and it's just really cool. They said this year though that they have, I guess like every year they have a light show put on by oh God, I can't think of what they're called right now.
The drones.
Drones, yes, thank you. The drones, and they couldn't do it this year because all 90 of the drones just all of a sudden fell from the sky.
Yep. Yep. They crashed and burned.
Mm-hmm.
Big malfunctions.
Must have been some sort of interference or something somewhere.
Yep. But I like the drones instead of the fireworks because the fireworks do so much damage to the wildlife.
Yeah.
Not to mention the pollution.
Mm-hmm.
Although they are spectacular. In Brisbane, they have the river fire, and they have huge fireworks on the river. But they did both. I think they did both this year. They had fireworks and electronic light show.
For New Year's Eve.
We went one. No, it's on during the year. It's not a New Year's Eve thing. But we went one year, and it's like the girl that was with me, she goes, I want a beer. She lined up. It took an hour to get to the front of the line, and then they give you a plastic cup full of beer, and it cost $15.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Beer.
Yeah. It's not even worth it.
No.
And they're small, flimsy plastic cups.
Yes.
We did it the first year that we were here the first time we went to Sydney. We did the walking tour of the opera house. It's pretty cool. Like they tell you all about the history of it being built and all that stuff.
Yeah. But they have electronic computerized lighting on the opera house that can change the lights to any sporting event and writing and all that sort of stuff that goes right up the sails on the roof. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's just amazing that how long ago it was made and that they could actually do the things they did with it. It's just insane.
It's definitely iconic, that's for sure. Nothing like it in the world.
Mm-mm. The acoustics in there, it was insane. When we saw a concert there, and the guy on the stage was demonstrating demonstrating the acoustics in the hall or in the auditorium, and he had an alarm set on his phone that went off, and it sounded like it was right next to you. It was crazy. And we were way up in like the upper part of the opera house. They have like little kids stuff that they do
So
in like some of the other, like they've got a bunch of different rooms that they do stuff in.
yeah. So it says dozens of drones plunged into Sydney Harbour during the Vivid Festival because of an unexpected shift in local radio frequency. This interference disrupted communication with the drones, triggering automatic fail-safe protocols that caused the aircraft to safely descend into the designated exclusion zone. The exact sequence of the event and factors behind the sudden malfunction involved a few key details. Blah, 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 blah. No foul play. Because the drones fell straight into the water and boardwalk safety boundaries, no spectators were injured. Yeah, there you go. Radio frequency malfunction.
So Josh was saying he heard something about that it could have been because of so many people there with cell phones and other stuff that had just interfered.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think that that would happen all the time because there's always tons of people there. So I don't know.
Exactly. They've got to have some, I would say someone hacked them. That's what it sounds like to me.
Someone messed with it. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what. That's, radio frequency doesn't just suddenly shift like that.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
That's how long I've done wire wrapping. My thumbs are hurting. I had calluses on my thumbs from wire wrapping. Got soft.
Oh yeah, because you don't do it as much as you used to.
I haven't done it for ages.
It's getting a tad bit chilly in here.
Could be. You never know.
Nefarious, that's a big word. Okay. Oops. Have to put my jacket on.
Right, fine. I just love it when people use a big word in the right context.
Mhm.
That's even
Right.
I have a sister-in-law, an ex-sister-in-law that used to always try to use big words, but they were never in the right spot. And it used to make my eye twitch. I just wanted to say, you idiot, and slap her on the forehead, but I just, yeah.
Hubby's good with the
Do it
big
all
words.
the time.
Hubby likes to read, and so he learns a lot of big words. I read, and if I don't understand the big word, I look it up, and then I forget about it. I'm crafting stuff to keep in my brain, not big words.
No, beautiful.
Can't tell.
Is he gonna say that to me too when I go to bed at night
Yeah,
at
probably.
your house?
See you tomorrow.
Probably the mail, I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm doing admin for a thing. Swap meet.
Okay.
Love you.
Good night. Love you.
Bye.
He's such a sweetie.
Yes. It's a pain in the ass, but he's a sweetie pain in the ass.
Sounds like mine.
Oh God, I hope his hearing aids come tomorrow, even if they are just cheap ones to get him through till August when he gets his big new ones, because he's driving me nuts.
Not being able to hear anything.
Yeah.
Mine has some, but he won't wear them. I asked him why he didn't. I said, why don't you have your hearing aids? They're probably not charged. Well, why aren't they charged? Well, I had to put them away because Harley kept batting them all over the bedroom. He had them on the nightstand, and I guess he kept batting them, and he kept finding like one of them on the floor, or he would like step on it or whatever. And, yeah. Like most of the time, if he wears them, he only wears them when he goes to work, and then he takes them out. And like,
Yeah.
your wife would like to be heard too.
Yeah. Pat's good pair stopped working about 3 months ago, so I've just bought him a cheaper pair from Temu, just to get him through, thinking they would last 6 months, but no, they only lasted 3 months. And one went, and then he used to just swap them from ear to ear, depending on what side of the car he was on, or whatever he's sitting, swap them over. But yeah, they're broken now.
That's funny. Stop and think. Wait a minute. What side of the car am I sitting on today? Okay, I need this ear.
Yep. Because you'll notice when you get to, if you walk out our back door through the laundry, there's actually a sign on the door that says, "Have you got your ears in?" And one for me that's, "Have you got the shopping list?" Because I'm notorious for leaving the shopping list at home and then having to call him to text it to me. Take a photo of the shopping.
My list of things to remember to do would have taken up way too much room on the fridge or on the door by the door, on the wall by the door, because I went one day, I went to school, I went to work with my slippers on, and I had to call Hubs and have him bring me shoes to work. Luckily, work was like, the school was close to where we lived. I had to have him bring shoes to me. My phone, like there are like so many different things that I had to have him bring to me in the past. It's like, okay. Like I would get to the door and it would like shoes check, phone check, like all these
That's why
things that run through my mind.
That's why I had the sign on the back door. Have you got your ears in? Because every time we get halfway down the driveway and he'd go, and I'd say, have you got your ears in? No. Did you not read the sign on the door that you made me do? No.
Well, it's there all the time now. You don't pay attention to it anymore, you know?
And he goes, have you got the shopping list? I said, no, you can grab it for me when you go and get your ears. Asshole.
Right? I hate that you're right.
But he is a bit of a smart ass now because he just takes a photo. If we're walking out the door, he takes a photo of the shopping list. And then he'll get halfway down the driveway and he say, have you got the shopping list? And I go, no. He goes, it's okay, I took a photo. Smart ass.
Smart man, smart man. Well, so he knew that you had left it then.
Yeah, of course he did.
So instead of picking it up, he just took a picture of it.
Yeah. Then it doesn't get lost.
I just use an app in my phone when I used to go to the grocery store. Now I just have the recipe right in front of me and just order it directly from the recipe. I'm almost out of fussy cuts. Come on. These earbuds are driving me crazy. Ooh. There we go.
All right.
Holy Toledo, that was loud.
My phone down.
Right, Jenny, me too.
No, I don't want people touching my food any more than it has already been touched. I go and choose mine.
What are you watching?
I'm trying to get this video up, but it won't go large. So this is Sunday.
camels.
Anyway, it's the Mary Poppins Festival on Sunday. Not this
Very
Sunday.
cool.
When you're
No.
here.
The 5th, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Jenny, just mainly because it's the same time period. It's the same schedule as my schedule when I'm doing my lives. So, because when my live ends at 6 in the morning, that's usually 11 o'clock for Di.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Guess I can fussy cut the tape. I had to print new boo-boo tape. I couldn't find my boo-boo tape. Very irritating. Yes, I did. I sure did, Shaz. Most of one suitcase was stuff for me and stuff for Guy and Rayleigh and Jill. Ooh, I need to message Julie. Figure out how I'm supposed to meet with her too. Because I'm going to meet Julie. I figured I'd meet her for coffee or something.
Yeah. Right now.
You are loud, woman.
Yep, yep, yep.
Loud and proud.
Loud and proud. Shite. That was crooked. That was very crooked.
It is dedication, Shaz. It is. I probably would bring stuff with me even if I didn't have a YouTube channel.
Dun-dun. Get out of here. Pam's been shopping for us.
Neighbors. Plus, I got some surprises too.
Surprises.
Surprises. Some serious ones and some funny ones.
Woohoo! I got nothing. Got nothing.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
No, just a place to sleep and food in my tummy, and yeah, I think that's good. Hey, View, it's the not the Pamela account. The Pamela's only when you're in trouble, View.
Have
In
you?
fact, the guy at the airport kept calling me Pamela, and I'm like, call me Pam, please. I feel like I'm in trouble. I found some really cool cards today to put into my journal.
You found some or you made some?
Well, I bought some, but yeah, I found it at the store and bought them. There's that one. Isn't that pretty?
Proteas, beautiful.
And then that one.
Mm-hmm.
And free envelopes too. And then this one.
Is that a painting? Who's the painting? Who's the artist?
Yeah. Robert Tyndall. It's Warinda Creek in NSW. Yeah, so there's that one. And then this is Old Gum on Settlement Road. Acrylic on canvas, Claire Bremner.
I love artist cards.
And then this is also Claire Bremner, Ode to the Eucalyptus. I thought that one was really cool.
Yeah, very pretty.
Yeah. Oh, and then I got this one that's Historic Balmain. I know it says birthday up there, but if I use it in a journal, I'll cover that part up.
Yeah, looks like a Ken Done.
Just David Wilshire.
Okay. Copyright.
Harbor Village in the City. The sky, what do they call it? The sky
Needle. Sky Needle?
Maybe it is the sky. Is it the Sky Needle? I thought it was something about I don't remember now. We went there because we loved the Space Needle in Seattle, and it doesn't compare to the Space Needle in Seattle at all. The view wasn't near as pretty. You would have loved that. Oh, I hate being called Pamela. Well, he was calling you Pamela because that's what it says. You have to put like your full-on legal name when you're traveling, well, anywhere now. Post Office Tower. No, it's the. I think I called it the Eye in the Sky or something like that. I don't remember now. But yeah, it wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Space Needle is much cooler. You can't have too many cool things like in the same city, you know, to take away from the opera house.
Sydney Tower Eye.
Sydney Tower Eye. I knew it had eye in it.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Never been there, so I don't like anything that has a height to it. Can keep it. So that unit the kids were in was bad enough. It's like, jeez. On the Gold Coast.
Jill said
Holy
that. Oh, yeah. Jill said that Claire Bremner has a YouTube channel.
So there's a local artist here called Paul Pedersen. He's a friend of mine. He does big murals around town. I'll show you some of his work. I've got one of his paintings in my bedroom, actually.
Oh. The stool is not that comfortable and it's making my leg fall asleep.
So these are, oh God, these are some of his, that's a photo, no. Derp, 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 derp. Oh God, he's a Trumpy hater, sorry. This is one of his paintings.
Oh, you're too high.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous.
I love his ocean stuff, so this is one of his.
Ooh, look at that. That is very pretty.
One of his reef ones. Just that's Paul laying down doing one of his paintings, one of his reef paintings. So I can get it closer.
Why was he laying down?
Because he was doing the bottom of the painting.
Was it on the floor or something?
The bottom of the wall.
Oh, it's a mural on the. It's on the mural. Bleh, a mural directly on the wall. Gotcha. Okay.
Correct.
I'll spit it out eventually.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
See, I'd probably fall asleep if I laid down to do my crafting.
This is one of the walls. One of the walls he did.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. He uses very vibrant color.
He does, yes. This is one of his paintings. It's pretty good. Not pretty good, he's actually amazing.
Did you meet him because of the shop or?
Yeah, I actually met him at the gallery here, and then he used to come into the shop, and he's held a couple of classes in my shop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, these are the reefy ones.
Ooh, pretty.
Trying to find his
Red Jenny, I'd be out like a light. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty.
Yeah, he does beautiful work. Beautiful work. I love his fig trees. Look.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. And I'll take you to the big whale to get your photo taken like a real tourist. It's amazing. It's actually amazing, the sculpture.
Is it over by the
It's
pier?
at the art gallery. There's
Oh,
actually
okay.
3. There's the head is at the art gallery. There's a tail at the water park, and then there's another one down at the marina.
How long is that pier that goes out into the bay?
It's about 1 kilometre. It used to be 2 kilometres, and it got wrecked in a cyclone. They used to actually
Oh, wow.
pull up cruise ships up to the end of it, but it's too shallow where it is now, so they don't.
Yeah.
We have big sandbanks that go through.
Pictures I've seen of it, it looks like it's really long.
So this could be one of the best sculptures
Shush, we know.
I've seen. What do you guys think about it?
This is the one at the art gallery out in the gardens.
Oh, wow, look at that. That is
Look how big
super
it is.
cool.
Yeah. It's huge.
Wow, that's insane.
It's wood and steel. It's beautiful. We'll take you and show you all that stuff.
Full sightseeing tour.
Yeah. It's not that big, Harvey Bay, so it won't take long.
My bonus daughter has never heard of Maryborough.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did I say it right that time?
Maryborough.
Okay, well, it doesn't sound quite the same when you say it with an accent, but anyway.
Maryborough.
It's better than Maryborough, like I was saying it originally. So,
Yes.
yeah, she'd never heard of it. And I told her, I said, "Oh, that's where the author of Mary Poppins was born there,"
Correct.
which is really kind of funny if you think about it, since it's set in like England, and she's not from England.
There's a little it's like the Mary Poppins Museum there. I think it's like $6 to get in, but they have like this treasure hunt in there, and the local artist has painted little mice, and sometimes it'll be in a drawer, or sometimes it'll be under a cupboard on a wall, something like. You got to find all the mice and mark them off on the book. It's quite cute.
Oh, how cute! It'd be fun for kids.
Yeah.
Jenny, she see, the oldest is 9, and I think they were married for a year before they, I think they were married for a year before they had him. and together for like a year before they got married. So I want to say probably about 11 years. He's lived here. Well, he's in his 50s and he came here, I believe, not long out of college.
Okay.
Because I want to say when she moved here, he had already been here for at least like 15 or more years. So, yeah. Jennifer. Both the boys were born here. And they have dual citizenship. They were both born in Townsville.
Mara Barra. Mara Barra.
Maryborough.
Mara Barra.
Maryborough. Maryborough.
Yep.
She is in her mid 40s, I think. The youngest is in her 30s. And the oldest is almost 50. She's the second one. I think she's like mid 40s. This is his first marriage. He'd never been married before. Poor guy had to marry into this family. We a bunch of crazies.
Yeah, that's what I say to Pat. Is his second marriage. I said you just walked into a very dysfunctional family.
Right? Well, when you have 4 daughters, there's a lot of drama that occurs, you know?
I've got 4 sons and there's a lot of drama.
Yeah, that's true. But when you walk as a husband, when you walk into something and there's 3 sisters, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jenny, I'm sure it's hers. Because he's really laid back. She's very
Not.
yeah. Like, but she didn't really get this way until after she had the boys. Like, she's always kind of had a little bit of a control freak thing going on, but it's wow. It's wow now. Yeah. Like, everything's always planned out. Like, and you have to follow, there's a schedule and you have to follow the schedule. like dinner happens at 6 or whatever, it's not like a little after 6 or whatever. It's like, and if she says we're leaving in 10 minutes, it's leaving in 10 minutes. It's not, and we're walking out the door now, and it's like, oh, okay, well, we're not quite ready yet,
Wow.
Yeah, she's very, very scheduled, and yeah, she's gonna give herself a heart attack one day. She's already got a bad heart, so.
Chill out, woman. Chill out.
Well, even like, I was telling my husband, it's like, okay, we're here to visit, and the boys are still going and doing all these activities and some of them are like until, like 7 o'clock at night. When are we supposed to see them? Because they're in school, and then they're in these activities, and then they come home and they go to bed, basically. It's like, when are we supposed to see the poor guys? It's like, we'd like to see our grandkids. I would have taken them out of them, It's not going to hurt for them to not be in it for a week or so, But then even like on the weekends, all of our weekends are already planned because there's things going on at the school and things that are going on here and things that are going on there, and So I guess this weekend there's something at the school. And then the weekend I'm at your house, there's a play that they're going to at the Opera House.
I like kids to be kids. Let them be kids.
Yeah.
If they enjoy it, it's another thing, I suppose.
They seem to. But I think they're at the point where they're just so used to being so constantly busy. Because even when they were little, like if they were very rarely home for very long. It was like they'd be home for a while and then it was off to the park. And then they'd be home for a while and then it was off to dinner. And then they'd be home for a while and it was off to the park. It just, they've always been busy. She's always kept them very busy. And I think part of it is like, for her own sanity, so that they don't start fighting and stuff.
No. She made a rod for her own back, is what she's done, I think.
Yeah.
Being so rigid. If something were to go wrong and she had to change her plans, could she cope with that?
Yeah, I don't know. But I do know that she's always kept them busy. And the schedule has always been has always been there. But a lot of it, like with dinner being so tightly scheduled and stuff, was like if they got hungry, then they'd start getting grumpy and they'd start getting whiny, and she didn't want to deal with that. So it's like we just always have it ready at this time, and they know, and then they don't have a chance to get hungry or whatever, So I don't know.
It's like, Charlie, can I have something to eat? Dinners are going to be ready in an hour. I'm hungry. Have an apple.
Yeah. Their friends so where they go to school is not in their neighborhood. They started when they moved here. When they moved to Sydney, the first place they lived in was Forest Lodge, and they started the boys in school there, and that's right by the college that they both work at. And so when they moved, they just decided to keep him there because the school is like right down the street from the college. So most of their friends live in, another area, but they do, I mean, they go to birthday parties and stuff like that. And they have, I mean, they have time on the weekends for friends, and they have, the friends that they hang out with at school and stuff. And they play with, there's two little girls that live next door, and they play with them quite often. I don't know if they still continue doing all of their activities when they're on school holidays, or if the activities, because some of the activities are run by the after school people too. Plus, Ezra does. I don't know if he's still doing it now or not, but he was doing the. What do they call the little lifeguards?
Nippers.
Nippers, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. Every child should be a nipper at some stage.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a lot of fun.
If you're near a beach.
Yep. Like Ezra does really well with being like, but he's a lot like his mom. He does really well with being scheduled and that kind of thing. But Isaiah is a little bit more. He, just kind of would be more happy just playing and just doing whatever he wanted to do but at the same time, he's the one that probably needs the discipline and stuff more so, just to.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is why he hates it.
At least they'll have a lot of experience and stuff by the time they get to high school, so
Yeah.
they can have a direction.
And I would imagine it. Yeah, I would imagine at some point they're going to say like, no, Jennifer, she doesn't. At some point, the boys will probably say like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. But they seem to be fine with it right now. But they're young, the youngest is 6 and the other one is 9. So, I think they're good with it, at least so far, And Ezra's really into music, and Isaiah's really into art. I don't know. For me, it would be more of I wouldn't, by doing so much stuff. When do you have time for yourself?
Yes.
Like she's really into going to the gym and running and stuff, and she has to do that like at the butt crack of dawn before the boys are even up. And then he usually goes to the gym after work.
Sounds very busy.
Yeah, it would drive me crazy.
Stand up, you bloody thing.
I'm too much of a lazy butt. Was that a yawn?
Yep.
Wow.
You're boring me to death.
Wow.
Yeah.
At least when
I'm
I yawn, I
tired.
say it's because I'm tired. At least I don't blame it on you.
All right, I'm going to call it. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've done
I'm almost out of fussy cut, so that's good.
beading and fussy cutting and cards.
Did you get any more cards made?
Yeah, I did 2 before we started or 2 when we started, and no, it must have been before we started. 2 before we started, and I just made this one, so.
Yeah. Oh, besides, you know what, Jennifer? She wouldn't even know where to find me because we're on Dice Channel tonight, so.
Correct. Correct.
Correct.
Now, I'll be live tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be live on Friday because, well, your Thursday night, because
Thursday, yeah.
we've got a lot of stuff to do before Saturday, so.
And tomorrow, my live will be at 3:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of the 2 o'clock. So it'll be an hour and a half later so that we can hang out with the boys, read them a story, and then, give us time to spend a little bit of time with mom and dad and then hop on the bus. So it'll be a little bit later at night than what earlier in the morning for you guys, later at night for us here. So
Very good. Very good. All right, everyone. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Love you all. Bye.
You're blurry. Love y'all.
Come on.
Bye.
Not anymore.
All right, now she's clear. Bye.